Two-week-long military intervention in Mali has been gathering momentum. French and Malian forces have now made a major strategic gain and captured the airport in the northern city of Timbuktu. The coalition forces now approaching without meeting any resistance. The advance comes after the forces seized the town of Gao, east of Timbuktu, on Saturday. CCTV's Robert Soy reports.
Timbuktu, another town in the north, has been occupied by the Islamists for more than 9 months. For the residents, hopes are lifted when they heard of the forces' recent gains. Freedom is now no longer a word of mouth.
In the heart of people from northern Mali, it's an alleviation. We have freedom, finally. One new freedom in words, but now we live freedom. Since the arrival of the French and Malian troops in Gao, everyone says, finally, we are free.
Timbuktu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, didn't have any contact with the outside world currently.
I'm really glad to hear that because we haven't had news from Timbuktu for 4 days. Networks are cut. We really worry for our parents who are there. I welcome this very good news.
Around 1,900 African troops, including Chadian forces, have been deployed to Mali so far. They are part of the United Nations-backed African Intervention Force, known as AFISMA. Meanwhile, the United States and Europe are providing airlift and intelligence support. In the capital city, Bamako, residents have also welcomed the external military intervention.
First, I'm very happy for this international intervention because I am for the north. I come from Banjagara, Mopti. I have all my parents there, but I live in Bamako.
I was worried because after Kona and Jabali, they would get to Bamako. But I thank the French and others who have come to help us.
The move into the city of Timbuktu is currently underway. The French Defense Ministry said that it had carried out about 20 airstrikes over the weekend in the Gao and Timbuktu regions. The advance comes one day after the forces took control of Gao. As the biggest of 6 towns retaken for now, the siege of Gao is considered the biggest victory in the 17 days operation. So far, the French forces have met little resistance from the militants, but it remains unclear what battles may await them further north. Since France began its military intervention, the Islamists have retreated from 3 small towns in central Mali, Jabali, Kona and Douentza, but they still control much of the north. The Malian forces are expected to get more help, with the African forces to be expanded from an anticipated 3,200 troops to some 5,700. Robert Soy, CCTV.